Good, y'all have a good time last night? Yeah, I can tell by y'all faces some of you niggas is hung over. I can smell the liquor on your skin, it's coming out your pores. Y'all ready for the podcast? Hell no, we need way more easier. This is a live podcast. Y'all ready for the podcast? Crack baby, start clap right now, start clap right now, start clap right now. Always be in level. Chris Spangle! Give it up, keep it going, 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 keep it going. Rock it out. All right, now, rock it out, yeah, girl. Goddamn, let's go roof off. Start clap right now, start clap right now, start clap right now. Everybody, start clap right now, start clap right now. You too. Fred, start clap, start clap. Please, for the season, give it up for Miss Patdown.
Bring around the roses. Right.
Love y'all niggas.
Sorry, you better than black doing that shit. We family, but we ain't that kind of family. How y'all doing? Not kill you straight? Okay. Tell me if you straight, because I don't want to get started and you fuck.
No, go, good.
You go, okay.
He looks nervous. You okay?
Go.
All right.
But my car run out.
This is amazing. Every year, these parties get better and better.
Yeah.
I be trying to do them small, but then I be like,
Dim
I
it down a
can't
little
do
bit.
that shit.
Bad
And give it up to, what Lindsay at, who put this shit together for me every year and get cussed out. Signature design, that shit go in the back. Amazing job. Don't even try to hire her, because she high as fuck. She'll give you one budget and you'll look up like, you need it. Like this big ass tree. I'm like, I don't need that fucking tree. She literally had a woman come in here and put these branches together. And I thought it was fake. This lady literally went to somebody's house and cut the branches off their tree and built a tree in here for y'all. And you're welcome to pull them branches and take them home with you. Shit, they dead now. But I do this because I know, you know, I started the Crack Baby group. When did we start it?
Gosh, 2020 maybe?
2020. I think it was kind of got this podcast, before the podcast, wasn't it?
We started in 2019, so it was just that year or early into 2020 when we started the group.
And it was just to bring people together who interest the same thing, which was me and Dion and Chris. And, you know, I wanted to build a community of family, no matter what you look like, where you come from. I like to put people together who they say can't get along, or who say can't be family members, and look at the diversity in this room. No matter what you believe in, how you vote, or what church you go to, one thing you know is you motherfucker like me and them. And that's the good part. Did y'all have a good time last night? Yeah. Baby, some of y'all came out to slay. You and me. And some of y'all had on Party City, but it was okay.
I was sitting over here eating breakfast and somebody goes, yeah, everybody looks a lot different because they're all dressed today.
Yeah, they ain't got their ass out. Boy, I saw so many A-cup titties last night. Hey, you must never breastfed before. Now, them titties was setting up even. And the reason why I say even, y'all, because you don't know nothing about breastfeeding. Once you suck a titty, the one that baby liked the most just started hanging like a cow dick. So, you can't rotate your titties because the baby get the titty. You know, every man got a favorite, yeah.
You got a favorite?
I'm talking about babies, bitch. Oh, okay. I thought you was talking about titties. Yeah. Being lopsided, yeah. Because a man sucks one more than he sucks the other. Yeah, yeah. At least for me, it's my left because my right is missing. But some of y'all slow as fuck. It's
the one with most deodorant usually.
Huh?
That the man picks is the one with the most deodorant on that side.
What?
Y'all be sucking musty titties? I always go for the side I smell the most deodorant.
No wonder you're
That's not how y'all suck titties.
You don't supposed to suck titties with deodorant on them.
Y'all wear deodorant on both arms. I go to the titty that's...
titty by your arm though?
Wait a minute, shit. Your titty by your arm too. The bitch with the biggest titties here talking. You act like you got an A cup. Now somebody else should have asked that question. Not nobody with titties who can feed South Africa. Jesus.
Did Ashley have a favorite titty?
Well, Ashley is the reason why I don't breastfeed because
She sucked it too much?
No, I think that's why she
did too
gave.
good of a job.
I think that's why she gave. But honestly, she would never suck my titty. I tried, and then she was fucking around, and I was like, "Fuck you, baby." I was like, "We got weak, bitch. I ain't got to do that. I got to sell crack. I ain't got time to feed you." So, I mean, I was selling cracks, in the streets. So I really was not that type of mom. I got weak, and then I knew I could buy milk from crackheads. So there was no reason for me to sit there and act like I give a fuck about natural milk.
I don't know why I was thinking formula, but you were using crack milk.
You got it from a crackhead.
Formula, you got
Crackhead milk.
Similac.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought too.
That explains a lot of that.
Explain breast milk. Okay.
Now, why would I buy a crackhead breast milk?
That's what everybody thought, right? Everybody thought she was buying crackhead milk.
You should have seen the terror in her eyes.
Well, you eat pussy. What's wrong with crackhead milk?
She said, let's not forget the ass, Miss Pat.
No, don't bring her up here. No! I'm tired of this gay shit.
Dion.
There's no reason why you should be eating ass.
Hey, what's wrong with nothing?
We gotta put her on the street.
She said you gotta have dessert after you had dinner. For the people who can't hear Ashley talking about eating ass.
See, I would say this to my daughter, and she's not coming up here. I'm tired of gay shit. Yeah, so let me tell you why you eat ass. Because if you was sucking dick and your jaws got tired, you wouldn't have the time to eat ass. That's why you eat ass, because it gets boring just licking. You ain't working your cheekbone, bitch.
The amount of 60-year-old women that just clapped at that. I guess.
Oh, Johnny clapping her son like, hold on, mama. She like, nigga, how you think you got here? A blowjob and some rent paid. That's what we did back in the day. Ooh, Lord have mercy. It is.
So, what did you dress up as? Because it was
Cruella de Vil?
Cruella de Vil.
Yeah.
Your hair was amazing, man.
Thank you. Give it up to Jay. He's right around here somewhere. He's back there somewhere. That's him. He put together. You cannot have a straight man do a hairdo like that. Nor can you have a regular woman. You need a gay man with a ponytail on his head. So he's from New York, right? He live here. And he's like, oh, these men are so fine. I said, hold on, little boy. I said, you in Atlanta. They got HIV. They got HIV, sweet tea, and everybody famous. So don't you get tricked and suck the wrong dick down here. That's what we known for, HIV and sweet tea. Damn, did I offend somebody? Everybody looked the other way like, damn, I slept with somebody from Atlanta last night. I saw some of you walking home with people you didn't come here with. We went home and really turned into a character.
This definitely felt like the most mature of the three. Like everybody had a great time. Everybody was on best behavior. It was not like the first one.
It get better every year. It really do. And every year I walk around like, I'm done.
Right.
Let's find out who's your first time at a Pat party. Make some noise.
I was gonna say about half the room. Right?
So who was here from the beginning? Anybody was here last year?
So I'd say about a quarter have been here all 3 years.
Yes, and that's why we keep doing it, because it's a family. And I see y'all talking in the group. A lot of times I don't have time to stop and get into the conversation. But sometimes I go in that group and I'm like, y'all be fussing, y'all be fighting. Who y'all give Chris hell? Boy, when we say talk black shit and Chris want to talk corporate America, them white women be lighting Chris' ass up.
That's the thing, it's always the white women. It's always the white women.
Because they tired of y'all white men. They tired of baking apple pies. They don't learn how to rap. Look at them back there clapping like, yes, bitch, yeah. You know she got her some black dick. Welcome to the family, sister.
What was your favorite part of last night?
The Michael Jackson guy was amazing.
He was so good, I walked into the room, he was on stage, I went, is that guy actually singing that?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, he's really singing. Perfect.
I saw when he was walking in, I was like, ooh, this nigga look important.
That's what he told me. So, if you don't know who he was, if you didn't know who he was, he was on Broadway. If you went to New York and watched the Michael Jackson play, he won a Tony for the Michael Jackson play. And it ran forever. And so I went to the play, and I took a couple of my people who work with me, and I said, y'all listen, because the guy who created the Miss Pat show was like, you gotta go see Michael Jackson. I don't like going to Broadway, mainly because I'm hood as fuck, and I like going to the movies because you can bring your own food. And the shit is what, $15, $20. Broadway play is $200. Yep. And so that's what I paid the first time. It was like 8 of us. I'm like, look, I spent $1,000. This shit better be worth it. And it blew my fucking mind. To the point where I got to know Miles, but I was like, you know what? I want to support you. I don't want a free ticket. And I just kept taking people back. You gotta see this play. You gotta see this play. So I went to the Black Caucus this year to do some work for BET, and I'm sitting in a restaurant, and somebody walk up and say, how the hell you come to my city and don't tell me? And I look up, I was like, Miles! And I was thinking, I was like, it would be nice if I could get somebody to come in and sing and surprise my fans. And so I looked at him, I was like, Miles, you wanna come to my party? And he was like, hell yeah. And I didn't think he would say yeah because he's a Tony winner and the guy's on tour. He just finished one of the biggest movies that's about to come out. And he was like, his mama called said, we'll do it for you for this price. I said, bitch, y'all gonna be here tomorrow? And so they hopped on the plane and they came in. And I know a lot of y'all probably wasn't familiar with him because I saw y'all like, who is that cute ass boy look like he biracial? And so the more when he dropped that D'Angelo, I saw everybody vagina hit the ground. I'm like, Miles, you need to pull up them little pants. Cause these cougars about to eat your ass. I mean, he got sexier and sexier. I'm like, boy, come on here, boy. They're gonna whoop your mama ass and kidnap you. But I'm so glad y'all enjoyed him. He was so damn good. And he was singing.
It was like literally listening like to a Michael Jackson record. It was crazy.
And you know what? When I bumped into him, I know how much Dion loved Michael Jackson. And so I know I didn't tell Dion he was coming. I was looking for Dion before he hit the stage. I don't know what the fuck Dion
I was standing right there. I got video of the whole thing. I was standing behind that.
The whole night
tree.
she was like, "Where's Dion?"
Yeah, because I know how much he loved Michael Jackson, so I knew this shit was gonna make him go like, "What the fuck?" And
I recorded everything.
Yes.
He was amazing. He really was.
Yes, he was.
His dance moves were incredible.
Yeah.
So I see why he won the Tony. Like that shit was impressive. I don't know about y'all, but I was like, God damn.
Let me just tell you how when something is for you and when God got it for you, can't nobody take it away. So that kid, if I'm not mistaken, I'm hoping I'm right, but I'm pretty sure I'm right, at least 80%. So he tried out for He tried out for Michael Jackson, and somebody else, he came in second place. Somebody else took the role. And that person took the role, came out of the role because they got a big movie with a big time producer. Well, the movie didn't go. And they went and got him to be Michael Jackson. He won a fucking Tony. So when it's for you, it's for you. No matter how somebody else picks something else, God gonna make sure it come back around because it was for you.
If people want to see him on the road, what's his name? How do they look him up?
Mild Frost.
All right, we'll put that in the show notes.
And you didn't ask me this shit in advance, so oh, you just know a motherfucking website. No, I don't. I don't even know my phone number by heart. If Jasmine quit, I would get dementia. I can't remember shit. I get up some days, I'm like, did I take a bath today? Did I brush my teeth? If you over 40 and you going through menopause, don't you walk out of the house some days and you forget to brush your teeth? God damn it, I ain't brushed my teeth. And I ain't got no fucked up teeth, so my mouth can skip a day. So yesterday, they asked me like, your breath stay. I was like, your fucking fake breath stay too.
You said about mouth good, I can skip a day.
Shit, if I ain't working, I ain't washing no pussy. Baby, I'm not wasting no water on that shit. I'm only gonna shave when I wanna have sex.
Amen.
And that's for his safety, so I don't cut him.
Interesting to watch the audience nod in real time.
Because it's true. I mean, all of this extra grooming shit that young girls do, you know, we didn't start shaving our hair to the 80s. You know, and I wasn't raised by a mom who said you gotta shave that shit. Only reason why I shave when it get too musty, you can't get the odor out. When you gotta put shampoo on your pussy. When you got a head and shoulder your shit. It's time for some new growth to come in. This shit right here ain't gonna, you can't get the odor out or you don't put vinegar down.
This pussy tastes like
No lesbian laughing. All the lesbians like, what the fuck are you talking? Yeah, eat ass. She thinking now. Oh, that's why she tastes like vinegar.
She said she doesn't. Did you say you don't fuck with stank bitches?
Don't you be cursing. What you say? Don't you say the bitch word. Don't curse in front of me.
She said she doesn't date old bitches.
What's old?
You're missing out.
What's old?
Look at it in yourself.
Tell her, Dion. Tell her.
Yeah, so we know what you've been doing this weekend.
Your mama ain't, oh, excuse me, man, we like 13 years apart. Technically, you an old bitch too. You just act like you 25. Yeah. But them knees begin to hurt. Baby, she woke up this morning, so you got in the ibuprofen. I said, yeah, old bitch. Go ask your old daddy when he got him on lock for us. Matter of fact, take two. We all need to take two. Yeah, I bet you did. Yeah, you got mega knees. You ain't got no mega knees. You got Make-A-Wish knees.
I gotta say, I haven't seen Ashley in like 2 years, and she turned a corner, and I went, "Oh my!" She looks so happy. She looks like just in great. Engagements agree with you. Are you gonna plan her wedding?
Yes.
Do you want her to plan your wedding?
Of course you do.
Yeah.
And why do you want me to plan your wedding?
Because of the parties you already throw and you're rich.
Message.
You said because of the parties she already throws and she's rich.
Why do you put the rich first?
Right, yeah. It's not the rich is not rich, right? It's a contingency, but it's not the whole thing. Yeah.
You're more than just rich.
Right, you love working with her hand in hand, I'm sure. That's the best part.
Absolutely.
I ain't hear her say none of that. I heard you say it. I heard her agree to it, but I ain't hear her say none of that shit.
First of all, I'm not rich. No, I'm okay.
The crowd laughed.
Everybody rolled their eyes at you.
You have a tree in a room. Your face is on pillows.
That's called craft and arts. Everybody got that little etch-a-sketch machine in the house. What's that machine the white women make everything out of? A cricket. Who ain't got a cricket?
Everybody in this room.
No,
None of us got one.
White women, do you have a cricket? Black women, you got a cricket? Thank you. Yeah, everybody got a cricket. Y'all ain't making no money. She making some money. Don't you be making napkins and shit and t-shirts?
School syrup wear.
See, you need a cricket. That's how people make extra money. That's all that is, cricket. That ain't, hey.
She said, I ain't rich, nigga, I got a cricket. Jiminy cricket, goddammit. The most expensive cricket, but that thing is
I don't be playing. I mean, when you, if there's a budget and I feel like I can go somewhere and get it cheaper, I'm going straight to TikTok. I'm telling you, like when you see me go on vacation, I do all of that myself because I've tried fancy people who plan your trips. I called one lady, I said, I want to take my friend to Japan, and she was like, it's going to be $250 per person book. I said, who, bitch? I know Delta number. I need you to, you gonna charge me $250 per person, and then I gotta pay you for the what? Baby, I'll be scrolling on TikTok in the middle of the night and I catch them sales. I say, hey Delta, I wanna book my family a trip. And that's easy. You can go out and use the fancy people, and I know a lot of celebrities that don't have time, but in the middle of the night when my menopause is fucking up, I got time.
the hot titties and hot deals. That's what I'm
With deodorant on. How many minutes are we in?
Like 20.
20, okay.
39 minutes left, all right.
Okay, so I have a surprise for y'all.
Jasmine said, no the fuck you don't. Not yet.
Everybody give a round of applause to Jasmine. Who runs
So, did y'all know that Jasmine used to be a crack baby?
She said, I'm still a crack baby.
So the way I found Jasmine was, so I go in the crack baby group like I tell y'all, I look all the time because I'm the type of person, I like giving people a chance. And believe it or not that I will with everybody in this room, but if you're making something and I come across your page and I like what you're making, I will literally inbox you to support you if I could use your product. I do that all the time. Before I go to a big market person, I go in that group, and if you're making cups, it was one lady that made cups one year. You remember that? You remember that? She made all those cups?
Yeah, your brain doesn't
I had a
remember.
fan that made cups or something, and off those little machines I'm talking about, and I ordered like 500 from her because I was throwing something for the I think it was the first year we had. And she was a crack baby, and I was like, I would like to purchase this stuff from you because I would like to do that before I go somewhere over across the world and purchase it because I know you got a small business and I want to support it. But here no day, I'm gonna tell you about Jasmine. So I'm strolling through Facebook on my crack baby one time, and I really needed an assistant, and I did not want an assistant that was already in the industry because one thing, I'm scared everybody gonna steal from me because I used to steal from them. So
And we were all begging you to get an assistant. Your manager, Dion and I, everybody.
Nobody wanted Jasmine more than me, motherfucker. Let me tell you.
and I had all my friends helping me out. Miss Jenny out front, who does everything for me. Again, when I tell you, when it's for you, it's for you. I've known Miss Jenny since probably over 25 years. Her and Miss Tracy, our kids played football and stuff together. And so Miss Jenny worked at 8 Bell South, and her husband worked at Delta. And so Miss Jenny lived behind me at the time, but I was on Section 8. And not that I was ashamed that I was on Section 8, because I was a professional check forger, so technically I was making more money than everybody. So our kids joined the same team, and I started to talk to Miss Jenny. She was like, oh, I work at Bell South. And if you talk to Miss Jenny, you think Miss Jenny got 9 college degrees. She don't have no degrees. She's just smart as fuck. And all the mamas on the team was like, oh my God, she got all these kids. She on welfare. Nobody wanted to be my fucking friend. And Miss Jenny became my friend, and then she moved. And it kind of broke my heart, because she lived the street over from me, and I just swore Miss Jenny moved, y'all, because she knew I was on Section 8, and she didn't want to be around nobody on Section 8. So as we became friends, I asked her, I said, did you move because I was on Section 8? She was like, what the fuck are you talking about? She said, I moved because I needed a bigger house. I was like, oh. And we just became friends, and over the 20 years, I would tell Miss Jenny, I said, one day, I'm going to be famous, and you ain't going to work at Bell South no more, and I want you to come help me. Miss Jenny was like, girl, go to fuck. But one thing I knew about Miss Jenny, she would balance your checkbook to the T. If you 4 cents short, I would call her, she said, I'm looking for 8 cents. I said, Miss Jenny, go to hell. She said, not till I balance this shit. And this was when we were selling candy on the fucking track and field and the football team. And I was like, that's the person for me. I gotta get Miss Jenny. Miss Jenny retired. When you retired, Miss Jenny?
3 years ago.
Has it been 3 years ago? Well, Miss Jenny retired. That's the lady who be checking up. And right as she retired, my career started to take off, and I was like, I got you now, Miss Jenny. You ain't doing shit. You don't want to sit in the house with your husband every day. If you want a reason to open your laptop, come and help me. And it started out small, and Miss Jenny have gotten my whole career organized. And my other friend here is Tracy. I've known Tracy for over 20-something years. I used to babysit her son, and I would kick my kids down the steps, and he would call his mama, come get me, this bitch crazy. Those are the 2 ladies that have been in my life for over 20-something years that I can really say that I got a true friend. There's a boy here too, Johnny. She's my sister-in-law. I've been... yes, Johnny. She's my... Oh, yes. Huh?
Sister-in-law.
Sister-in-law. Oh, yeah, she ex now, but who gives a fuck? You'll always be my sister-in-law. And one thing I like about Johnny, honey, she would get up and fucking go. I ain't gonna tell you Johnny's age, but we have a going thing in our group. When I grow up, I want to be like Johnny. Because you say trip, Johnny say, how much, bitch? God ain't gonna be able to come get Johnny. If she do, God gonna have to kill Johnny on the airplane. So baby Johnny, but you know what? We be planning our trips. The funniest shit she ever told me, she said, let me tell you something. I'm going to Japan with you. Every time we plan a trip, she said, but if I die, make sure you give my son my money back. She loved her son. I'm like, I ain't giving him shit. What was it?
Do you want to take some questions from the audience?
Let's take some questions.
From some people? Is there anybody that you wanted to talk to specifically, or anybody wanted some advice?
Raise your hand, you got a question? How we doing?
Nike, I'm going to come over here where Jasmine is if you want to set the camera over there. That phone, yeah.
Wow.
Just so it's easier for people to walk up.
Oh, anybody have any questions? Okay, let me come
on over here.
Why is she coming over there?
I can walk over there.
And she walked down there, but let Jazz take it to her. Come on, Chris, you're doing too much with that plaid shirt on.
I bought this shirt for the San Francisco...
Boy, you got 18 of them ugly ass shirts.
I bought this for the San Francisco Comedy Festival. It's my favorite shirt because of that. So I wanted to wear it again. Why are you picking on me? Pick on him.
Ask her a question. How about that?
What's your question, darling?
I heard a little bit about this in the line outside, but can somebody explain what happened with Smurfette in the window?
Leave Smurfette alone.
I gotta know.
Is that mic on?
Yeah, she just doesn't talk.
Okay, what did you say?
what happened with Smurfette in the window?
I don't fucking know.
She had heard about it.
Yeah,
She didn't
can
stay
anybody
at the
tell the story? What happened?
Was anybody present during the Smurf episode?
No, would the Smurfette like to tell the story? That's what we'll ask.
Is she here?
Or the Smurf.
There she is.
Oh, that's your Smurfette. Can you tell us what happened? Because they concerned.
She said, I don't know.
What happened, Smurfette?
I don't know. I was just standing talking to somebody, and next thing I know, I was in the window.
She took out an art installation, a window.
You fucked that silent auction up, girl.
I was praying nobody would bring it up, but
Jazz was sending me a picture saying the Smurf went through the window. And all I was like, tell me that bitch is not at that venue. She said a hotel. I said, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Who else has a question?
Are you okay?
Question?
You did. All right.
Okay.
That question was asked by Maleficent 2, who did not win, but the winner of the contest. I love Kat, but she you know, it's another.
What's your
Maleficent
question,
one.
baby?
how you doing?
What's your name,
Jessica?
baby?
My name is Commotion.
Commotion?
Yes, Commotion. Like, what the fuck is that over there?
Is that yours?
The best fucking name I ever heard of.
That's right. Go ahead. I already know you're going in on the name. Go ahead.
Where in the fuck did your black mama name you Commotion?
What's that going on in your pussy? Commotion.
Sir, that's your wife.
Huh?
No, so I was introduced
No.
to.
Is that your husband?
Well, this is
They're
my
in
boyfriend.
they're in a throuple.
And this is my husband.
Now we know what the commotion's about.
What happens in Detroit stays in Detroit.
Wait a minute.
Right.
Are you for real?
No, these are great friends of mine.
Oh.
I'm gay as all I know. I ain't taking no dick at the present moment. I'm just, I just got 2 quality hits, so I can
Wait a
keep
minute.
it.
Hey, the
Wait a
Detroit.
minute, because I was saying, she giving out LBGQTD vibes.
That's right. There's a question mark in there too. That's why I'm keeping them. So no, Miss Pat,
Yes.
my government name is Misha.
Okay.
Okay. My stud name is Commotion. I'm a stand-up comedian as well. I've been doing it a little over 2 years.
Okay.
And I would love to know, what has been your biggest challenges as far as doing everything that you're doing in your career right now?
Oh,
Thank you.
my biggest challenge, getting out of bed. Just staying focused. Because sometimes in the entertainment industry, sometimes you want stuff a little faster. And you kind of, it'll throw you off track. So my biggest thing that I try to do is to stay focused, to keep my eye on my prize. And then you can also look to the side and see other people doing stuff, and you can start like, why I ain't doing that? Yeah. So my biggest thing is to stay focused on me. Because sometimes I do call my agents and be like, hey, is my career going anywhere? Then I have to stop and look forward and think about all the things that I've been blessed with. Because sometimes you just want, and you never take that time to thank God for the things that you already have. One of the biggest things that I wake up every day, and I'm not bragging, but I'm so grateful that I know what's going on in this world. And I look around at my friends and my family members, and I try to help so many. But what is affecting everybody else right now is not affecting me. And I wake up and I thank God for that each and every day. But I'm not selfish. I do a lot for people that I will not even ever mention. But I also try to go out and make sure that the people that in my life get a little bit ease of pain. Like, I go out and say somebody will say I'm fucking grocery. I might not pick the right grocery, but it's food to eat. Because I care. So, I mean, that's my biggest thing, just staying focused on what I'm trying to do. Because sometimes I get a little overwhelmed, and sometimes I want to say, Lord, well, I don't have that. Then I take a step back and say, I got everything. There's nothing out there that I want.
Thank you so much for that. I want to let you know that you are one of my inspirations as far as comedy is concerned. All the men have their Chris Rocks and Martin and Eddie. You are my Eddie Murphy. You are my Chris Rock. And I've watched you from the beginning, and I'm excited just to see where you're going, and hopefully I can follow in your footsteps. I appreciate you. God bless you.
That was so sweet. I'm so glad I'm not her Wonder Sykes. There's one in the back right there. Boy, girl, I really thought you were digging down them wells.
Just remember this, promotion, when you're doing comedy, you're gonna get a lot of no's, but it doesn't mean you wrong, okay? It's a business. You get told no a lot. Just stay true to yourself, and look at this room, full of people who believe. So,
And Dion was with you before any of this shit happened. How can I help you, young lady? What's your question?
My name is Tracy. I'm from Texas, and I just want to know, like, how was it going from comedy to acting? Did you have to pull out your acting chops, or was you just comfortable with getting behind the screen and doing?
Nigga, she can barely read out loud. What the fuck?
Watch season 1 of
Man, I wish y'all could have been in them audition tapes, nigga. Jesus Christ. You know what? Yeah, I used to help her read with audition.
Remember when she would get scripts when we recorded the podcast?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
She did not walk into acting, let me tell you.
No, I did not.
I bet it terrified.
But by season 5, you can't tell? Because she did her damn thing.
It wasn't easy because I'm a comedian and I never liked acting. I always thought acting was a bunch of fake people. And then I realized you do have to turn into that person on that paper, probably by season 3 or 4. But and a lot of times when they get comedian shows, you know, new comedians like I was, they know we can't act. And the first thing I told Fox, because the show was originally a Fox show, I said, guys, I can't act. So they sent me to acting class. And so when the show had a halt in it, I went out there for like 6 months and lived in LA. Then when we finally was gonna pick it up, Hulu bought it, because Hulu bought the show and shot the pilot and then won it and then sold it to BET. That's when I went back to LA and got an acting coach. And it was like, the good part about the Miss Pat show, I'm just really being myself. All I needed was the courage, and all I needed was just a little motivation, because I was so fucking scared. I didn't know what I was doing, so they brought Debbie Allen in to help me do the pilot. She directed the pilot. And now, if you believe it or not, the girl who won the show, Rotunda, that's my acting coach on my set every time I shoot the Miss Pat show. So acting is, my first love is comedy. You know, if I get an acting gig, it's okay. But my love is comedy because it's what I own. I own comedy. I control it. Can't nobody take it from me. You know, one day, the end is going to come to the Miss Pat show, Miss Pat says, or any other thing we do. But that's they shit. But this is my shit.
That was actually the first thing that I had done for you, is you had me tape a pot, like you were trying to shoot something, and I remember you being really nervous.
Yeah.
I mean, it's totally night and day, you're acting now. It's really great.
I don't give a fuck now.
Yeah. You're comfortable.
What's your question, baby?
Hi, I'm Melissa.
Hey.
I had so much fun last night. I lost my voice. I'm really not Mickey Mouse. But I don't necessarily have a question, but I just wanted to thank you. I'm a 3-timer. We've came every single time to every single party. And I hope that you realize what you've cultivated here. All of us have made so many friendships.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we're doing things outside of the Miss Pat parties. And it just has to be recognized what you've done here and all the people that you've brought together from all walks of the world, from all countries. And I just wanted to thank you for that.
got some over there. Okay, 1 second. That
Hold
was
on,
beautiful.
before you go to the next person.
Keep track of time. Okay, what you got? You got somebody else, Jazz?
Hold on, before you go to the next person. While she was talking, did anybody else hear the dude from the dude from Family Guy? Thank you, Ashley. I'm sorry, Melissa, but you sound like that pedophile ass nigga.
Do you want to come and take a ride? I want to be your friend. What's the question?
Hi, Miss Pat. My name is also Tracy. Shout out to all the dope Tracys in this room. I actually don't have a question for you. I have a question for this room. What are we going to do to help Miss Pat get this HGTV show that she deserves? So that's our assignment. We gotta figure out how we're gonna get Miss Pat her HGTV because that's the next step.
Okay, let me say this to you. So I sold an idea for HGTV to BET Plus because I felt like I love being on BET Plus because they're gonna let me bring my type of humor. You know, when you do network TV versus streaming TV, it's a different thing. So if you really want to help me do that, flood the emails. Say hey. Flood the emails. All of those emails are public. Say, and find out who runs Netflix and say, why the fuck y'all ain't giving Miss Pat no HGTV show? We tired of seeing the same old people. We want somebody who's gonna tell the truth about behind them walls. So that's all you gotta do, White women, I need you to charge. Y'all get shit done with that right. What's the next question?
Hello.
Hey.
My name is She Speaks. I'm from Toledo, Ohio. Nobody else from
Yes.
Toledo. I have 2 questions. My first question is for Chris and Dion. Well, actually for all y'all, I want to know what did y'all think of the rally outside yesterday? Did y'all see the rally yesterday? The Kings rally.
Now we ain't about to ask Chris that.
I'm all for it.
I know.
Yeah.
But
I was on the toilet, so I didn't see nobody protesting.
Dion and I both shit our pants this weekend.
But I'm definitely for no Kings. Y'all know how I feel about that orange piece of shit. So.
yeah.
It just felt crazy that it was like right here. It's like everything leading up to, the political topics that we done had, and then it was like right outside of the venue. So I just thought that was crazy.
I got caught in that traffic, and I didn't think it was gonna make it up here. But when I finally passed the traffic and I saw the diversity with people with their kids, and it just let you know as a unity, just like this room, when you fed up with something and we come together, we can make shit happen. And when I saw people out there with their kids, and I saw mamas with their strollers, I saw daddies with kids on their back from all races of life, and I said, you know what? This is the America that I want to live in.
My reaction to it is, I think after the Tea Party, which I was in, it sort of became like a lot of Democrats didn't have American flags. They didn't want to invoke patriotism. But what I loved seeing was all the American flags, because the Declaration of Independence is for everybody in this room and everybody in this country. So is the American flag, and this country is for everybody, and we got to stand up and fight for it.
Well, Chris,
So,
I'll tell you
it.
one thing about the black community. We really don't mess with our flag. And this is our football team, our kids' cheerleading team. We just not flag buying people. And we might wrap our hair up in it, but we don't know what we're going to do with that big ass flag. We don't want all that noise outside either. But we love
Shut up all that goddamn freedom flapping, nigga!
Next question. What?
I wanted to know, would you accept
Okay.
a submission from me to change the podcast song?
You said what?
She wants to change the podcast into a song.
I think the room spoke on that one.
Never.
Well, let me say this.
Riverdale
My friend
Shorty.
Tracy's son made that song.
Oh, Tracy's son? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, now she's all for it.
We already tried it. Okay.
And then,
I had to shoot my shot, though.
People like that song. Just keep
I
it
love the
going.
song. But
Well, you trying to rap?
shoot my shot.
Or you want your song? Bitch, say that. We're gonna get him over here in this corner. What? How much time we got?
This guy's been standing for a while.
17 minutes left. We're gonna
Before we do the other thing? Okay, so we got time. So you, and then you, and then you.
Right here.
One, two, three.
Hi there, good morning.
Hey, baby.
I wanted to know what music you're currently listening to right now, like 2 top songs that are current that you really like, and if anyone's ever asked you to be in like a rap or music video.
Young golf video.
No.
T.I.
Oh, Miss Pat. Sorry, I thought that one was for me.
Who are you talking to, me or Chris? Chris? Oh, me? Oh, you scared the shit out of Chris.
No. I want to know what music you're into right now.
I'm currently listening to...
Star Spangled Banner and...
I'm listening to Carly B, Am I the Drama? And I listen to a lot of old school too. And I be honest with you, I don't listen to a lot of music. I don't watch a lot of TV. I'm always somewhere trying to read something or create something. And, I'm slow at reading, so but that's what I'm currently listening to. When I need a little pep, I always Carly B. I love me some Carly B.
No Sexy Red?
No. Ain't shit sexy about that red.
Well, you've been in a music video.
No, right here.
I thought it was him, then him.
No, him, then him.
It's him. Well, give it to him, and then go to him, and then it's baby right here. Okay, what's your question, baby?
I don't have a question. I just want to say I love you.
Give the mic back.
I love you too.
We're short on time, so
You should have said I love you in the form of a question. I love you.
Hi, I'm Barry from Long Beach, California.
Oh,
Have you seen?
The pastor.
The only question I had was, what's the theme going to be for next year's party?
I don't know. I don't know.
We should all come as dinosaurs.
I don't know. I can't promise you if I'm gonna do it because it's so much work. And it's so much stuff behind the scene that y'all don't know that I have with people who book tickets and do shit that pisses me off. So every year, you run my friend Jenny crazy and you make it harder for people like you who want to show up. Because when I book this party and I book a certain amount of people, then you do dirty shit to me, I lose and I have to make up that money, if you know what I'm saying. So I don't know. But I haven't said,
Okay with less. You don't got to be this lavish.
It's always gonna be lavish.
Who is you talking to?
we're not going to be in the Westin End with no money.
She ain't forging checks no more. It's gonna be a party.
What's your question, baby?
Hey, Miss Pat, how you doing?
About fine. How you doing?
My name's Eric. I'm from Albany, Georgia.
Did you ask a
That's why I
question
asked
last
you
year?
to school at.
That was me.
Yeah, I remember you. I'm excited. Let's hear it.
Okay, so
What happened? He sent you some news?
Yes.
Did you fuck your cousin again? Is that
So last year you told me that I didn't need validation and everything. So I ended up just doing stuff for myself. So now I'm in college for creative writing. I graduated in 2027 with a 4.0. At the moment I got a 4.0. After I graduate, I'm doing script writing and everything. I want to know, can I come write for you?
It don't work like that, but you can submit. I ain't gonna never lie to you. I have so many people.
Let me take this one for you, Pat. Hell no! To the no. Hell to the no.
Shut up, Dion. Let me explain something to y'all. The Miss Pat show was created by people who had never written a TV show. Every writer, from my child to Vincent, my friend who introduced us, Dion was on it. Everybody had never written a show, and Hollywood literally thought I was crazy. I chose these people because they knew who the fuck I was, and they knew how to grasp to my voice. And my daughter, Vince, Dion, Jordan, all of us in that room had never written a TV show a day in our life. So it's possible. I would say this. I won't say no. I don't want to make you any promise because I don't know how you write. I would say this: once you finish, even if you submit it, if I have a show, you're welcome to shadow us. You're welcome to come into my writer room to see how it's done. I will give you all the free training. If you want to come up to Atlanta and we work it out, and you want to shadow the director, or you want to shadow the writer's room so you can really see how TV is made, you're welcome. All you gotta do is contact Jasmine and I will make it happen for you.